Yes, including his son. Joe Biden should pardon Hunter Biden before he leaves office, period. I feel like this is probably my most unpopular opinion yet, and I just can't wait to get eviscerated in the comments, but I truly believe that that should happen. I'm Eliza Orlins, career public defender in Manhattan for the last 15 years, and I want to talk about the reasons why I think Joe Biden should pardon his son. First of all, President Biden has endured unimaginable loss throughout the course of his life. In 1972, just weeks after being elected to the Senate, Joe Biden's wife and one-year-old daughter were killed in a car accident, and his sons, Beau and Hunter, were critically injured. In fact, he was sworn into the Senate from the hospital because he was there with his family. Years later, in 2015, his son, Beau, who was a decorated veteran who'd served in Iraq, died of brain cancer. Now, his son Hunter is set to be sentenced in Delaware and California in December, and Biden leaves office in January. I think before he leaves office, he needs to pardon his son. People say that everyone's gonna hold it against him and it's gonna give Trump leeway to pardon people on his side. He's gonna pardon the January 6ers. You know what? He's gonna do those things anyhow. Those things are gonna happen regardless of whether or not Joe Biden pardons his own son. Furthermore, someone with 34 felony convictions who likely will not be sentenced until the conclusion of his presidential term, if ever, is now going to be serving the highest office in the land. So if we're talking about double standards or giving your family something, I mean, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. They're going to say this stuff about you anyhow, Joe, and this is your kid. Just do it. Just pardon your son. Trump pardoned Jared Kushner's dad, his daughter's father-in-law. Trump is gonna pardon a whole host of other people who've done horrific things. Your son made a mistake. He's taken responsibility for it. It's irrelevant. Just pardon him. Do it. And anyhow, feel free to come for me if you hate this opinion. I don't care. Pardon everyone. Pardon them all. Anyone who's serving a federal sentence for cannabis possession, pardon them. Do it all. You've got a couple months left, and this is what we're facing. If somehow you're one of the few people who actually like this kind of content and you're interested, please follow along for more. Thanks.